Today on our 2011 Kia Sorento, we're going to be test fitting the Inno Aero Roof Rack system. That's going to be part numbers INXB130-2. That's going to be our 51-inch crossbars up top. And then we have our Inno through feet kit, which is what's connecting our crossbars to our factory side rails. And that's going to be part number INXS150. As you can see, these these crossbars have a nice aerodynamic shape to them. That's going to help cut down any type of wind noise or wind resistance when you're driving down the road. What's nice about these crossbars is that they can be utilized for T-track accessories. And unlike a lot of systems where you have to pull the rubber strip out and then cut it to length, with this system you simply just push down on the rubber piece right there, and then you can load in your T-track accessories and then just slide them all the way across. So there's no cutting on your rubber strip needed. Put this back on, and once you're done, you just put your end cap back on and you're ready to go. If we look at our through feet system, we're going to see that this rubber coated steel strap wraps around the factory side rail and hooks in under this end cap, and it's simply tightened down. And if we unlock our end cap, we can take it off and see this black tab we use to tighten it or loosen it if need be. And we see these two little black tabs that are hooked on right here, and it secures it to the side rails. And then once you're done, you simply just put the black tab down like that, take your nice end cap, and we can lock it in place. And you will get this set of keys with your roof rack system for security purposes, obviously. Now if we come and look at the rest of our kit and see how it's set up, we see we have our other crossbar right here. We have our two end caps for when we're done tightening it down. We have our crossbar end caps, which we can just put on right before we throw it up there. Then our other Inno through feet rack. So first, we're going to flip this over. We're going to take our other through feet, making sure that our little tab is facing on the outside. We're going to take this little black notch and insert it right into this little section right there. So once we do that, we simply just pull it out, and now it can adjust to any length that your crossbars or your side rails might be. Right before we put it on, we can take our end caps and go ahead and throw those on, but you want to be sure you put them on the right side. So we'll throw these end caps on like that. Now we're ready to install it on our roof. Now to start, we're just going to set it on top of our roof, and then I'm going to go over and get our measuring tape so we can measure how far we want it from our other crossbar. Now how we got this first bar in place, we measured from this little notch right there in our factory side rail over to the center of the bar, and we measured it even on both sides, and then we tightened it down. Now it doesn't necessarily matter how far apart you have from crossbar to crossbar, it just can't be less than 24 inches. Most of the time, I would like to base it off of what kind of accessory I'll be using that day. So we just gotta go over this way a bit. So, there we go. And this roof rack system can carry a wide variety of products. Like I said, you can carry anything from kayak carriers, snowboard and canoe carriers, to even bike racks. It's got a wide variety of uses. Go out a little from here. There we go. Alright, and now I can show you how we tighten it down. So like I said, we're going to take these two little black tabs on our strap and set them on these hooks right there, and then we can start tightening it down. Beforehand, also, I checked on that side and on this side. You want to make sure that your crossbar overhang is the same so that it doesn't hang over too much. And then once you start feeling some tension and you're turning, I like to turn it about 5 or 6 more times. And there we go. So, because we don't want to make it too tight. Once you come to this side, hook it in. And there we go. Now we're ready to go ahead and throw our end caps on and lock them down. Now we can lock that into place, and now we can see it's secure. And now we're ready to hit the road. But before we do, I do want to give you guys a few quick measurements to give you an idea of how high this is going to sit off of the roof of your vehicle. First, I'm going to measure from the top of our roof to the bottom of our crossbar. That's going to be about 3.5 inches of space right there. Now from the top of our roof to the top of the crossbar, that's going to be about 4 3/8 inches from the top of our roof. Now, as you can see, that's plenty of space to utilize any accessories, such as bike racks, cargo carriers, stuff like that. It's going to be plenty of space for them to wrap around our crossbars without scratching or damaging the top of our vehicle. It's also going to be enough space without impeding our sunroof system, if you guys might have one of those. The carrying capacity for these crossbars is 165 pounds, but you want to be sure to double check with your owner's manual and make sure that your roof can handle those weights. And that's going to do it for the test fit of the Inno Aero Roof Rack system on our 2011 Kia Sorento.